Hey everyone, Namaste. I hope you guys are doing fine, and if not, we'll get there. In the previous video, we saw how Sarah was affected and was going through a lot of pain because she lost someone she loved. She was suggested grief therapy. Now, before we go ahead and support her through the journey, it is important for us to understand why addressing grief is so significant.
Grief can be understood as the anguish experienced as a response to loss, typically associated with the death of a loved one. Although it can also be triggered by any major life changes, such as the end of a relationship, the loss of a job, and other significant losses. Grief can manifest in various emotional and psychological experiences. These can be deeply challenging for those individuals. Grief can bring about a state of confusion and disorientation. The loss may disrupt one's sense of identity, purpose, and understanding of the world. Grief often leads to separation anxiety, a deep sense of loss and separation from the person or thing that is no longer present. A significant aspect of grief is yearning. This can be intense and persistent, leading to feelings of emptiness and longing. Grief often involves a preoccupation with the past. Memories, experiences, and regrets may flood the mind. Individuals may find themselves constantly thinking about what was lost. This dwelling on the past can sometimes hinder the ability to fully engage in the present. It can also bring about anxiety and apprehension about the future. With the loss of a loved one or a significant aspect of life, individuals may feel uncertain about how to move forward, face new challenges, or find meaning in their lives. Bereavement. Bereavement refers to the period of mourning and adjustment that follows the death of a loved one. Bereavement encompasses a wide range of emotional, social, and psychological responses that individuals experience in the aftermath of losing a loved one. It is a journey that involves coming to terms with the reality of the death and learning to navigate life without the presence of the deceased person. Bereavement is a natural and universal experience. It is unique to each individual, as everyone grieves in their own way and on their own timeline. During bereavement, individuals often go through a range of emotions, including sadness, shock, disbelief, anger, guilt, and profound sorrow. The grieving process can be unpredictable, with emotions resurfacing at unexpected times or triggered by specific reminders or anniversaries. It is crucial to provide support and understanding to those who are grieving, offering them space to express their emotions, share memories, and find ways to honor and remember their loved ones. Each person's journey is influenced by their relationship with the deceased, cultural and religious beliefs, and individual coping mechanisms. Stages of grief. In her book, Death and Dying in 1969, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, she talks about 5 stages of processing grief. 1. Denial. Denial is often the initial reaction to loss. Here the individuals may find it challenging to accept or acknowledge the reality of the loss that has occurred. Denial acts as a protective mechanism, offering a period of gradual adjustment to come to terms with the loss. 2. Anger. During grief, it is common to experience anger, which can manifest as feelings of resentment, frustration, or a sense of injustice. This emotion may be directed towards oneself, others, or even the person who has passed away. 3. Bargaining. The stage of grief characterized by individuals attempting to negotiate or make bargains in the hopes of reversing or altering the outcome of the loss is known as bargaining. This stage often entails making promises or seeking alternative solutions in exchange for the reversal of the loss. 4. Depression. Depression is a natural reaction to grief, marked by profound sadness, feelings of emptiness, and a diminished interest or enjoyment in activities. It is important to differentiate between grief-related depression and clinical depression. The former typically subsides gradually as part of the grieving process. 5. Acceptance. Acceptance does not imply forgetting or moving on. It rather entails finding ways to live with the loss and incorporate it into one's life. The final stage of grief is acceptance, where individuals reach a point of acknowledging the reality of the loss and start adjusting to a new reality. we've only scratched the surface of what this topic has to offer. We'll be expanding on this topic with greater insights.